Yo, what up, everybody? How's it going? Hope y'all are doing well. Alright. Okie dokie. Yeah, thanks for the good luck, dude. Appreciate it. Alright, I have decided we are now, because now we now have an official PB, 143. Not terrible, not terrible, but I probably won't be GG. Hell yeah. I probably won't be doing anything with that run because it was wildly atrocious. I don't know. I feel like I sound louder in my ears, which is weird. I don't know why I would. I don't think I'm louder than usual for stream, but I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's in my imagination. Probably is. But yeah, then also like my shit started like lagging a lot at the end of that last run, or, like during the PB. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do anything with that video. So, but I have decided that we are now on the sub 130 arc. That's what's gonna be our goal for right now. And then we'll kind of go from there. Once I hit that, because I should be able to hit that fairly easily, because there's a lot of like really easy time save throughout this run. Yeah, once I hit that, we'll go from there. See if I wanna go any further than that. It'll mostly just depend on like how much time save I feel like I have. If I wanna try to grind for something lower than that. But this should be fairly easy to hit. Because I very easily have at least 10 minutes of very easy time save in this run. Maybe 15, but yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. First map alone is 7 free seconds, true. Yeah, so basically, now I'm actually gonna start like resetting more. Like I'm not gonna like be resetting to everything, obviously, because that's not normally my mindset, especially for a longer run. But I'll probably be resetting more to like bigger mistakes at the beginning of the run, and then once we get into the run, then it'll be like mistakes are just gonna have to happen, and that'll be that. I'm not gonna get like 30 minutes or more into the run and then have to reset unless it's like a really major fuck up. But because now I actually want to try for the. Now I'm actually gonna want to try for the dialogue skip here in map 1.
The odds of this happening twice are very
and stuff like that. I'm definitely not going to be resetting to trying to do the dialogue skip in Portal Gun, since I'm still very inconsistent at that. But I will still be trying it, obviously, because I don't know how else I would do it, since the dialogue skip is just about being fast at the map. So, all right. Anyway, let's do a run.
The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
This dialogue skip for this map, though, is I'm not super consistent with it, because I do that. Cause I try to throw the I try to throw the cube,
Emergency testing
so I
will
don't have
begin
to go
in
as far.
3, 2, 1.
But then I throw it a little too much there.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. Please note the
Yeah, let's
incandescent
go.
particle
There we
field
go.
across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Easy.
If you feel liquid running down your nose, relax.
Excuse me.
Lie on your back
Jesus.
and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Neat. I love when things emancipate things inside my head. I love having my things emancipated.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
But yeah, there's definitely I don't remember the PB a whole lot,
If the
which
Earth
is weird because it
currently
was like
governed
just
by
the
a
other
member
day.
of Animal King, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to
I just
or
went the wrong
is
side.
incapable of listening.
Hey, you made it.
But
There should be a oh!
there was like some like really big time loss somewhere. I don't remember where it was. I just remember spending like a long time in a map. Fuck.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just gonna wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android
Yeah,
has not
I spent a
respected
long
your
time
rights
in
as
one map
detailed
in the
the laws
PB,
of
and I don't remember what it
robotics, please
was.
note it on your self-reporting form. A future
There was,
Aperture
like-
Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
I couldn't get a strat to work for like a really long time for some reason. I don't remember what it was though. I think it was like later in the run though.
Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
I gotta stop doing that. I keep like walking onto the portal as it's closing, which causes me to get stuck. Or I'm assuming that's what's causing it.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Fuck. There you go.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oops.
This next test
probably.
applies the principles
I was
of
about to
momentum
load the
to movement
autosave,
through
but then I was like,
portals.
well,
If
it's
the laws
probably
of physics
not
no
gonna be
longer
there.
apply in the future, God help you.
Did I save
God
that?
help you.
Yeah. Dude, come on.
God help you.
I don't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Bro. Am I already about to have to reset? Being a goober. Fucking Jesus Christ, man.
Future, God help you. If
God
you are
help
a
me indeed.
non-employee who has discovered
Please.
this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
I think I need to change my Fulbright bind to F. Because I have it on G, and that just feels super inconvenient for how often I use it. I did not realize how frequently I was going to be using Fulbright. Hello? Bro! Bro. My god. Dude. Well, that was something.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe.
This is not
and send back
Halo.
someone better qualified for testing.
No, it's not good.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled.
Back
The
up.
Enrichment
Okay.
Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Back it up, Terry.
Hey! Aye, aye!
Oh, shit. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh no, the thing's fucked now. Okay, so far not so good. Alright, we're still ahead. I'll accept it. I'm not crazy about it, but I'll accept it.
Touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Okay, that was an awful attempt at that.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password.
Okay, no, I'm just stuck back there. I was like I almost saved. I was like, oh yeah, I got it. And
Power up initiated.
glad I didn't save because that would have been
all right, stop panicking.
not good.
I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just.
A little unfortunate. It's fine. You can make do with that. Excuse me. That should work. I'm actually not sure if that'll work or not. It's not like fully on the incinerator, but I have faith. Go find out. I think if it doesn't work, I just reset. Because at that point, we're already going to be so far behind. Yeah. Sad. I should have trusted my gut when I first saw the clipboard.
1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even if
Yeah, that's not quite what I wanted to do.
the portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for
Oh, pick up.
science, even in a dire emergency.
What the fuck was all that about?
The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2.
Thanks for the good look.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If Cube... The portal will open and emergency testing will
I had a feeling
begin
that was
in
too
3,
much yeet.
2, 1.
Like, it kind of worked, and then it was like...
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Yay.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. There should be a... Oh!
That was terrible.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then...
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of
that's
the laws
not...
of robotics.
Where the
to share.
fuck?
The portal will open and emergency testing.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't do
will
that.
begin
I'm just gonna
in
pretend that
3,
didn't exist.
2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize...
Trying to hold down B
unauthorized
when
equipment that passes
B
through.
hopping. Tell me I want to get initial.
If you feel
Yeah, I know, I
running
know.
down your neck,
It's just that I
relax,
can't actually
lie
like
on
do
your
like the
back,
air
and
strafing
apply
stuff.
immediate pressure to your temples.
Like whenever I try to, I'm not even like trying to B-hop. I'm just hopping and just,
may have emancipated the ear tubes
I'm
inside
just
your head.
holding the, I'm just going back and forth between A and D because it's just a slight boost in speed when I jump. Or at least it feels like it is. I don't actually know if that's true or not, but whenever I try to like actually B-hop, I just end up not going anywhere.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test
Whoa,
environment is
oh,
unsupervised.
I got
Before
completely distracted.
entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview.
Spam
when
A&D?
society has been rebuilt.
Like always, like you just always spam A and D, or like just when on the ground?
If the Earth
Because
is
I think someone
currently
else told me
governed by
that, and I
terror,
was like,
animal king, sentient
I never
God,
really
or
like, I
other
didn't
governing
like
body that either refuses
put any
to
thought
or
process
is
into that.
incapable of listening to it.
Hey, you made it. There should be a oh! Hello? Can you see the portal done? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Don't even know what the fuck that
Do
was.
you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Fuck. What did? Oh. How the fuck did I not see it there? Well, that was unfortunate.
You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open. If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Fuck.
Part of the test.
Whoopsie.
The test.
Oh my god.
The test. The test. The test.
There we go. Jesus.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Do I want to reset? Kind of debating it.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. The future. God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
Oop, that's not what I wanted. Wait, what am I doing? What was I sitting there doing that for?
Future. God help you.
Wait, oh shit, what the hell?
Hour remains for core testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing, dude? Okay, yeah, I'm resetting this run. This fucks every little
The portal will open
bit
and
of ass.
emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science.
Why the
Even
fuck?
in a
What the hell? Like, barely move the
The
mouse.
portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science.
Alright.
The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in
I
3,
just barely
2,
missed the button.
1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a... The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
I am really bad at putting this cube on this
The
button.
portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important...
I don't know how I
The portal will open
can.
and
I don't.
emergency testing
I
will
don't.
begin in 3, 2, 1.
Not really sure how I managed to do that at all, let alone twice.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button...
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I just went in like way too early.
The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Ah, get on my way.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently
Looking forward
governed
to
by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to...
Hey! You made it! There should be a... Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? If that's important, should have asked that
Done.
first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate...
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
I jumped a little too early there.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Damn it. Dude, why am I getting bad at this all of a sudden? I'm like getting worse at it all of a sudden.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Oops, that's not one. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Jesus.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back
Whoopsie.
someone better qualified for testing.
Whoopsie.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi!
Bug out, huh? Nice time save. Thank you. Thank you. That was almost actually a really good secret panel, but then I fucking fell behind the goddamn thing. I don't know what happened there.
But as soon as you look at something, that
Not a
doesn't
perfect
escape,
map,
look
but
at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But
good
don't touch
enough.
anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere?
I basically like
Can you
jumped
see
up on the
anywhere?
thing. It was like in the perfect
Tell you
positioning.
what, plug me in.
It was
and
awesome.
I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Guy jumped way too late.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
This is unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Like jumping like really late.
Uh-oh.
Also pausing late or early or something.
Uh-oh.
Not really sure what I'm doing.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Power up initiated.
That was unfortunate, but oh well.
Right, stop.
Oh well. I don't like that. Let me try that again. Not a fan of that positioning. I don't trust it. Dude, oh my god, can I stop fucking losing the clipboard to nothingness? Okay, that should work. Please work. Fuck, dude. What is with this fucking dumbass positioning I'm getting? It's like not at all what I'm trying to do. If this one doesn't work, I get like one more attempt before I just reset. Thank you. Jesus. Jiminy Christmas on a stick.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. Hold on. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the test. There. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum.
Dude, why can I not
Luckily,
do that
we
anymore?
haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. But the important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on
Okay,
all
whatever
the
game.
little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing
Dude, let me
for
through!
the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby.
Awesome.
Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Neat. That whole fucking map was so sloppy that I was just frazzled at the end. I don't even know what the fuck happened to my brain all day. The fuck was that? Dude, holy fucking shit, man. Dude, are you for that? Dude, I'm gonna fucking cry. I think I made it actually, and I fucking loaded out of rage. Is that not? Is the portal not where I want it to be? No, of course it's not. Just fuck my asshole. Dude, can you stop fucking me in the asshole, please? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Thank you.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Where did the fuck?
How they work. There should be one in the corner.
Can you? Holy
Well
fucking
done.
shit.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
I'm like basically on pace with my PB, which is really sad. Because the beginning of my PB was fucking awful. Maybe I'll get this like first try or something and we'll be ahead again. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I struggled with this in my PB. Oh, that's not one. It's also not what I want. Okay, the fact that I thought that I could get this first try is funny. Well, that's not getting me anywhere. Dude. Fuck. There we go. Technically faster than PB, I think. Yeah. I think I struggled with that for a while on the PB.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
By the way, intended 20 seconds faster. Yeah, no, I know.
Let's see what the next test...
But if I don't try to do the faster strats, if I just pussy out and just always do the intended stuff, when I'm like, if I'm capable of doing something that's faster, then I'm gonna do it, because like, if I just never do it, I'm never gonna get the practice, and I'm never gonna get better at it. And that's the fun in speedrunning, is just watching yourself improve. Or at least to me, anyway. Like, if I'm just never doing a strat, then I'm never gonna get better at it. Like, I ain't going for like world record or some shit. So like, I'm just doing this for myself. I'm just having a good time. So like, what the fuck do I care? What's actually faster and what's not? Really, like that. Obviously, like what's faster in the sense of like, what would be faster for me to do, like compared to what I'm actually like, what I'm fucking up. Basically, I'm saying like it's silly to be like, oh, I'm really bad at this one thing. So instead of like practicing at it, let me just give up and just do something that's easier. When I could eventually, potentially, do the cooler, faster thing. I'm pressing E. I went to take a sip of my drink and then the elevator came, like right as I picked up the can. So I was trying to hold W with my other hand, but I ended up pressing E. I was like, why am I not moving? Oh, and I just saved as I did that. That's not what I wanted to do at all.
Hey, it's me. I'm okay.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to
At that point, it
max
might have been
number.
faster to just watch the cutscene, I guess,
Very
since I only get the first dialogue skip. Oh. Oop. Not quite what I wanted. You motherfucker. Hey, what? I physically could not have been closer to that button. And still didn't hit. There we go. Well, that was unfortunate.
Dear, if you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
That was that was beautiful. Oh my god! That cube just spun like a fucking ballerina. Not really sure if that. Hey, let's go. Oh,
Well, you passed the test.
boing.
I didn't see the
Cube
deer
boinged up in the
today.
air.
I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
I usually just scroll down, but I do have
These ridges are-
I do have jump scroll binded to both directions. Ooh, nice. I guess it does. It usually does make more sense to like just spam it like up and down like that. So you're always jumping on the first possible frame.
You know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When
Pray
you
for
die,
orange Jesus.
I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too.
Oh.
No, don't get up.
Sad. I recommend to bind the opposite your B-hop. Scroll to use. Easier to activate something in fast time. That makes sense. I don't really feel like that's necessary though. Because I mean, like, it's not really that much slower to just hit E. And I guess I do have to take my finger off of the directional key to do that.
Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
I'll probably do that at some point, because I think I want to rebind my full break bind as well. So I have it on G, but I think I want to rebind it to F. The hell am I doing? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. my speed there.
Belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
I like presents.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait.
Hello?
It's a she. Still, what does she know?
I think it's chalked.
What does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
That is interesting.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just take it with you. It involves meeting 2 people.
G_Usama just redeemed first.
Yo, what's up, G? How's it going, dude? That's what I want. Oh, I also did not aim that at the thing.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Dude. Wait, did I make...
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel
Totally thought I made a
Prize
save
winners.
before I did that.
It
I don't know
doesn't
why.
say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
It's really unfortunate. I don't know why that keeps happening to me.
I bet
There we
you
go.
think I forgot
Jesus.
about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years.
I
I'm
bet she
getting
did
choked
forget
up
about
just
it.
thinking about
She's
it.
lying. No, not cube. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god. What the hell am I doing? I swear I've played this game before. Oh, that's scary. Why no chorus? I just couldn't figure out the fucking like the seam shot or whatever, like into the observation room. I just couldn't figure out how to do it for some reason. And I just didn't really care enough to keep trying. Dude, grab the cube. Jump. Oh my god. Do I have... Yeah, so I gotta fix that. Okay, wait, no, good. Whoops. That was a little too much. Too much strafe juice.
Hello, boy.
Too much strafe juice.
Regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely
Motion sickness
operational
warning for
again.
anyone that is susceptible to that.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need
Nope.
anymore, and trim out.
My mind like went completely blank for a second. I just stopped paying attention to everything she was saying. I was way more focused on doing what I was doing.
This next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this
Okay.
time. The good stuff. Our last bet, what's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
Glad I finally got to do that. I don't know.
Come on! Come on!
I fucked that up multiple times.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Run! For goodness sake! Run!
Oh shit.
Come on! Come on!
The irony is you're all...
That kinda sucked. I haven't fucked that up in a while. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, I never went in the elevator. I was like, why is it not moving? What are we doing? I'm just sitting there hanging out. Oops. That was silly. First try. Nice. Nice. That is not kind of what I meant to do. I fucking hate this section because it's like solely based on like how well I do what I'm clearly very bad at, which is the movement stuff. Whoa, 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 okay, I like lost control of what I was doing. And then like I forgot to jump for some reason. Or something, I don't know what the fuck it is. My brain just stopped working momentarily. Motherfucker. Let me cook. Oh, oh my god, oh my god. Weird. Control is under shift. I agree. Oh, oh. I'm not even bee hopping, dude. I'm just jumping. And just occasionally holding the strafe keys just to have a little bit of additional speed. Oh. I'm just really not that worried about my movement, because I just really don't give that much of a fuck about it. I just like doing the tricks and stuff. I really just don't give a shit about the movement. Especially like with like stuff like air strafing and stuff. I just can't do that stuff because like I don't really play FPS games that much, like in general, like other than Portal. So like my mouse movement is like really shit. So I just really don't care. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole about it. I'm just like the amount of times people have said that to me over the course of like me learning this game and stuff is like I'm ready to slap a hoe over it. I ain't gonna lie. Better like make a command and just like put it in chat like every time someone says something about bee hopping. Like guys, I'm just playing the game for fun. I don't care about bee hopping. Just let me do the tricks. Let me just do the glitches and have fun. Like I appreciate like help and stuff, obviously. But like the amount of times that like I don't want to say like common knowledge, but like stuff that's like really prevalent to know for Portal 2. Like stuff that's talked a lot about a lot in the tutorials and stuff. Like obviously I'm aware of this stuff. So. Like, backseat gaming, fully acceptable here. It's just like the repeat of like knowledge that I'm like fully aware of. It's like, and I don't expect people to know that I'm aware of it, obviously. It's just like basically what I'm trying to say is like everybody and their fucking mom coming in here to tell me that bee hopping makes me go faster would be like everyone coming to tell me that I can hold W to walk forward in the game. The fuck just now? I just swear I made that shot. It's not a perfect comparison because I would have no reason to not hold W to go forward, basically. Pretty much the way I see it is like I couldn't really like figure out bee hopping, but like it's not really necessary for the run. Like I can still play the game and be fine without it. So like it's not really that big of a deal. Like it's not required to play the video game or anything. Like, yeah, it'll make me go faster, but like I'm not aiming for like the fastest time possible. I'm just being a little guy.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out, leave me in, leave me in. Go press it.
Not so fast.
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the
Oh.
core transfer.
Here I go! Wait, what if this hurts?
I finally got the
What
fucking
if this
jump. I haven't
really
gotten that
hurts?
once
Oh,
until
I
now
didn't think of that.
in a run.
Will, believe
And then I do
me.
that.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? No, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop! No! 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 No!
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be.
No,
cool
I got
to be
stuck.
in charge of everything.
Oh well.
But wow, this
Sad.
is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta.
The hell?
Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing. Seriously, I can't get over
Is that
how small
cube
you
always
are,
there?
But I'm huge.
I've literally never seen that cube ever. Hello? Go in the hole. Is that cube always in this? I don't know.
Do we have to make the right
Never seen that cube in my life. That was kind of bizarre. I'm away. Meepa. Rip not taking new cube. I thought about it, but I was like, do I really want to go all the way out of my way to grab it? Just for the joke. But like, for real though, is that a normal thing? I've literally never seen that. Am I just unobservant, or was that like weird? I mean, either way, the answer is yes, but definitely unobservant. Sleep with my door open, just so you can stumble in and we can go again. Oh wow! Excuse me. What the fuck am I doing? Why do I feel like I always need to aim like far more right than I think I do? It's weird. It's very weird. It's definitely not faster to do that for me. With like how much I have to think about it. I don't know why I have to think so much about that. Oh, okay. That's not what I want. Okay, that's kind of why I backed up the first time. What? Why am I not? Hello? There we go. I don't know what that was about. That kind of sucked. But we've had bigger time losses. I went absolutely nowhere. And then I did it again. This shot is not quite where I want it to be. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Did I just like aim everywhere except for where I wanted to be? Shooting? Jesus. That was quite unfortunate. What the hell? Wee. The fuck? No, oh my god. Okay, at that point, I could have just walked to the end of the hallway faster. I could have walked to the end of the hallway 17 times by then. What the hell? No. Ah! Why are we bouncing? There we go. What the hell? There we go. What in the fucking world's going on outside? There's like a hole out, like fucking something. There's like a car or something outside, just like fucking vibrating my whole room, which is insane because I'm on the second floor. It's a loud ass car that's doing that. God damn. Yippee. How did it make it for a second? I was like, the fuck? I was like, the hell?
science and you love it so much. In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
I did not mean to go all the way there. Just schmoot around a lot. Oh. I like had no speed into that jump, so I just like wasn't going anywhere. Dude, why do I fuck up this jump like at least 3 times every run? Hello? Thank you. It's unfortunately just really funny. It's not perfect, but it should still work. Ooh, just moving a little too much there. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. That noise reminded me to at least turn the dialogue back on though for the end. Oh my god, the amount of times I've done that is insane. What? Huh? I lacked speed somehow. Whoa. Okay.
War hero and or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna
Change the world.
This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator.
Not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
I disagree. Anything can be a bathroom if you put your mind to it.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart. Put some
I think I also already made that joke before. Although I got really, like, unfortunately graphic. Without being, like, too specific. The hell? Why am I no yeeting? I have no yeet sauce. Where's my yeet sauce, dude? Do I need more blue gel in that? Maybe? The hello? There we go. Okay, that's a little too much yeet sauce. Good enough though. We got it up here, I
In
guess.
case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you.
Unfortunate,
We're
but
not banging rocks together here.
good
We
enough.
know how to put a man back together. So that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones.
I struggled
plus
hardcore
we're
with that
assembling
map
up to
in the PB
right when you
too,
ought to
so
be
that's
paying us.
kind of eh. Let's see how we do here, because this one was kind of a shit show in the PB. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Ah, dude, you're fucking. I didn't look all the way down, dude. That's so unfortunate. I literally had it first try, and then I fucked it up by doing that. That's really unfortunate. We've been given a second chance. There we go. Maybe. Down. Where the fuck at? The fuck? Where the fuck was I? Dude, you're fucking kidding me. You're actually fucking joking right now. Thank you. Jesus. That is really unfortunate. I don't know what the fuck happened that second time there. I should have had it. At first, I know the first time it didn't work because I wasn't looking all the way down. I don't know what the fuck happened the second time there. It's very unfortunate. Well, I still think that was still technically faster than the PB. Maybe, I'm not sure. Should be fine. Yeah. You're fucking kidding me, right? Okay. Oh god. What? Why? Dude? The fuck? Thank you. It's not like that's what I did the first 7 times. Or anything. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Why?
Got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
For a second there, I was like, fuck them. What the fuck? The fuck did I bounce off of? There we go. I'm never allowed to get that. I'm never allowed to get this fling first try, apparently. I thought I almost did because I was like finally like I thought I was like finally gonna get out of the way of this whatever the fuck I keep bonking on.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
No, dude, go around the fucking wall, dude.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons.
Oh?
How can you not
Can I?
do the one warmer? Warmer.
Oh, it's
Boiling
working.
hot. Boil. Okay, colder, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox. Paradox. Paradox.
Might eventually get it. Not if I do that. Or that. Or that. That is not what I was trying to do. I think my hand like has a mind of its own sometimes. But like it'll just fling the fucking mouse as hard as it possibly can. And I'm not trying to do that. Like that. Dude, oh my god. Dude, you're right there. Just get on the fucking button, dude. Thank you.
No idea
Jesus.
what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test.
Oh, what?
So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Designed this test myself. This. Oh yes. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests.
Bro
so
is
difficult,
Craigasming to my
why don't you
test
just
solving.
keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just like watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it. And nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Oh, is that so?
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Not really sure how I managed to do that.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them.
Fuck.
Of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got. Oh yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull
press the ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
I kind of forgot what the word was there. So
I thought of some good news.
I never get to the elevator in
We're going
time.
to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming, coming. Don't start yet, don't start yet.
You're doing.
You are not
Aw.
going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing.
fuck?
Hundreds of perfectly good test
So
chambers.
where the fuck did I just
sitting
go?
there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Whoa, where the fuck are we going? Oh, I didn't know that was gonna come back. There we go.
Oh, just
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Okay. Somehow I just unintentionally got a dialogue skip. I don't know how the fuck I did that.
It's probably nothing.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Bro, I completely forgot what map I was in. I thought it was in the next map. I think. Thought it was in Catch the Box. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, this isn't particularly where I want to be. Oh, of course, and that was the last. Okay. Nice. Good one, game. I like finally got the fucking shot, and then I just fucking fell to my doom. This shot is extremely fucking annoying. Dude, what the hell? Thank you. Jesus. What the hell? That's not old. Okay, you could have fucking actually went somewhere chill. That would have been helpful. Instead of doing whatever the fuck that was. Dude, oh my god. Oh, of course, I finally fucking get over here and I fucking press the button. Oh, hello? I am pressing the button, game. I promise you. Okay, why is the game just convinced I'm not pressing the button all of a sudden? Dude, oh my god. Dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you. Good golly goodness.
That was nothing! That was nothing!
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though. If he's not getting his solution, Euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving.
Just a little late there.
I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us.
That was extremely slow. The fuck was it in?
Maybe proximity to the test solving might give us
There we go.
stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes.
Okay, that literally happened last time. What the fuck? Why? How does bro just fall off the button randomly?
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean,
Bro just said fuck you in your door.
If maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions?
That's okay. I did not mean to do that at all.
Maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep
I just lightly tapped W and I just went in a little too much there. Okay. Did pretty much didn't lose any time there at all. For that.
This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job.
That's not odd.
Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, then. Just keep on testing.
Of course, I finally get the shot, and then the cube just
I let him keep his job. I'm not a
flies away
monster.
from me.
Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster.
Alright.
Ignore what he's saying, then.
Jesus.
Just keep on testing.
Okay, maybe I can actually do this correctly. Or not.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service, because it melted.
I really don't understand how to do this. Doesn't seem like I ever will either. Thank you. Whoops. Yeah, it's not quite what I wanted to do. I'm holding W, dude. Oh,
Maybe
wow.
he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, that's tired.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
He found a chicken nugget. That would make me happy if I found a chicken nugget randomly. I guess finding just one random chicken nugget would be kind of weird. If I found just a unopened box of nuggets. Turned a little too early there. What am I fighting for? There must be some. Okay, I kind of missed the thing a little bit. Just by a little bit. Okay, and then I fucking saved way too late. I'm not gonna make that up. Nope, of course not. Because why would I? Where would be the fun in that? Am I not going down at all? Yeah, I'm like not even going down at all. I don't think I went off the ramp like I wanted to. Okay, well now I'm going a little too much down. Jesus, dude. Let me in. Okay, we can fucking go somewhere. That'd be awesome. Hello? Why do I have like no speed? Neat. Let me in. Here we go. Not there. Here we go. The hell's all about? It wasn't letting me jump for a second there.
Even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge.
Nah.
Let's go get some.
Revenge is weird.
Well, well, well.
Welcome to my lair.
Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, where we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No
The fuck was
portal
that?
surfaces. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4.
That's weird.
Bombs. I'm throwing it. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to trick me into. Brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to trick me.
What?
Brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you. Ah!
Goodness gracious. Let me out.
Delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
No. Fuck you.
Attach it to him.
No. Damn it.
Attach it to him.
There we go.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised.
Oh, I didn't catch any of the
Online.
bombs.
Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you palmed to me? What is that? Hold on. Ah, the bloody bombs are stuck. Ah!
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, hiya, pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having
What the
yourself a
fuck
little
was that?
adventure? What, are you fighting that guy?
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency
Something just, like,
preemption
fell over
protocol
in the-
initiated.
Scared the
This
shit out of
facility
me.
will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. Ah!
Here's another core. This one should do it.
Why can't I not get that timing done for grabbing this thing?
No!
No!
Space does not exist. Halley's Comet can be viewed orbiting Earth every 76 years. For the other 75, it retreats to the heart of...
That was unfortunate.
Core corruption at 100%.
I was just spamming E and then I just fucking threw the goddamn thing half across the
I
world.
see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that button. Part 5! Booby
Nah, I didn't get the shot.
5?
Sad.
You are joking! You have got to
But,
be kidding me!
nonetheless,
Well,
new
I'm
PB!
in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh,
136. Hell yeah. Easy peasy. GG! Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go see what the fuck just like exploded in the hallway. Okay, that was fucking bizarre. The door to our shower exploded. Like it's not. I don't think it's real glass. I think it's like that fake glass kind of shit. But like, I went out there and there was just it was just everywhere, dude. I just walked down the hallway. I just heard this like weird like noise coming from the bathroom. I was like, "The fuck is?" I thought because I thought it was like I thought it sounded like water trickling for a second. I thought there was like a leak or something. But I was like, that wouldn't explain what that noise was. And then as I got closer, because the light was off, I just like saw this shit all over the floor. I thought like the shower like I thought something like fucking happened in the shower. I thought like the floor fell out or something. I was like, I don't know how that would happen. But then I like saw like light shining off of it, and I almost stepped in it. But I realized what it was before I went much further. I would have stepped all in it. That's super bizarre though. Like it just exploded randomly. Like no one was in the bathroom either. So I don't know, like it just happened randomly. That's super bizarre. I'm just sitting here doing a fucking just right at the end of my speed run, all of a sudden our fucking shower door explodes. Jesus, dude. That's insane. Crazy shit. Anyway. 1:36. 7 minutes saved. Big W, big W. Okay, well already our SOB is sub 30. So we clearly have Omega potential, which, I mean, yeah, because... Toby just messaged me. I was like, thank God neither of us were in there in the shower. when it happened. Because I mean, like, it could have just happened at any moment, too. Like, fuck, that's actually terrifying to think about. We would have been fucked, dude. Like, I literally just showered yesterday, too. Like, last night. Not yesterday, but like last night. So it was like less than like 24 hours ago. That's intense. Sorry, what was this again? But yeah, so we definitely have. There's definitely sub 30 potential really easily here, for sure. Like, it should be really easy to save 6 minutes somewhere. I'm trying to think of like where I lost the most time. Oh well, here goes 5 seconds red. Laser stairs. Oh, yeah, I guess that map was. I fucked up a lot there. I think my biggest time saves are gonna be at the beginning of the map, or the beginning of the game, probably. This was a pretty solid run. There was just a couple of maps here and there where I like made some pretty major mistakes. But like I said, I think most of the time save is gonna come from the beginning of the game. Alrighty. Well, I don't think I want to do another run, so I'm probably just gonna end it off there. Call that a successful stream. Save these splits though. Alright. Well, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably be back later. Actually, I'm not sure when, but Because me and Tim are talking about doing in Archipelago at some point, since my sleep schedule's all fucked up. Because we haven't been able to do one in a while, since we've been kind of on opposite schedules. But my sleep schedule's all fucked right now, so we were talking about doing one at some point. I was hoping to do it as my stream, like, instead of doing this, but Tim said he was tired and going back to sleep. Like, as I messaged him, like, around midnight, so we talked about doing it tomorrow or something. But yeah, I basically just told him to let me know, so it might be later tonight or like tomorrow morning or something like that, but we'll see. If not, I might do another run or two, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, but with that, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks to everyone that was hanging out and lurking and stuff. Appreciate it as always. Much love. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy. I'll see you guys.